All right, let's move to qBittorrent now. Yeah, it does. You just that works. One thing, option 8, recommend C200 qBittorrent. No VPNs. No, we want a VPN. Always VPN. Yes, Gluetun. Option B. Option B. So we want to give it 2 cores, 2 gigs of memory, 5 of swap, 500 swap, 16 of local, 220s IP, the local one. It's my SE, DNS, domain, unprivileged, no, nesting one. Okay. So we're gonna update, upgrade. Let's install Docker. There's a Docker engine. Client server. Okay. What else is one going to do? I was going to make some directories. Okay. That's going to exit the container. Set mount cache storage download zip. And then reboot. Then re-enter. Okay. Oh, yeah. We're going to need that. There's the compose file. So we're going to, all we have to edit are these two here. Well, all I had to edit are these two here. And that is your OpenVPN username and your OpenVPN password, right? It's not your password to log into your VPN account. It's username, it's credentials that your VPN provider will give you when you're setting this VPN up manually. Obviously, you'll want to change your time zone, right? Your service provider. I'm not sure how ChatGPT is going to fix that. And of course, your volumes, right? Now it wants to restart the stack. Run inside CT. Okay. That looks better. Nope. It wants me to tail. Now, this is something I've always had issues with. I fixed it on my last node. I don't remember how though. I don't. Yeah, it is. We are. This usually fixes it. I don't know why. Give me 1 second. Well, let me tell you what I would do. On my previous nodes, I would open up that compose, that YML file. I would nano that file. All I would do is erase, not the user ID and password. I would erase or delete open it underscore user and then type it in manually, and erase open underscore password and type it in manually. I would not touch my credentials. I would save the YML file, and it would start working. This will happen again. Open VPN user. User. Open VPN password. So I want me to tail. And it's working. Now let's verify the tunnel's actually up. This is a temporary password. Well, I'm going to change this anyway, so copy. Okay, so this is going to be our local IP, 20.200. That's horrible. That's a horrible web UI. There's something with cache. Yeah, there we go. Reminder to, I think the is root, if I'm not mistaken. What's the oh, admin. It was there. There we go. So this is the UI we're looking for, right? Okay, settings, verify these paths. Okay, so it wants us to do, it doesn't want to change the password yet, which is weird. So, okay, let's follow its course. I'm gonna make this a little bigger for you guys, 125. So it wants us to default save path. So that's gonna be, wow. Default save path. Okay, it's gonna be downloads completed. Keep incomplete torrents and downloads incomplete. Okay. Copied torrent files to watch. Okay. So let me send it a screenshot. It still does not prompt me to change my password. It's correct. Mounted folders. So let's save. Okay. And we are going to, I'm going to have to save, I'm going to have to mount this. Here's a watch folder. So let's see if this picks it up as it should. There it is, installed. Installed, downloading. I picked it up. Very slow. Okay. That means VPN path works. Now we verify the files are actually writing on disk. I don't see. There it is. I should have sent both. It's just downloading very slow. And it appears. So it wants me to run this inside. It's very thorough. Options. Options. Okay, BitTorrent. All right, enable DHT on. Enable PEX on. Enable local discovery, peer discovery on. These are on by default. Encryption mode, allow encryption. Anonymous mode off. Yep. Okay, set peer connection protocol TCP UP. Yep. Port used for incoming 6881. Yeah. Use UNPNP and off. It's off. Use a different port on each. Okay, it's off. Let's check an alternate Gluetun 24. There we go. There we go. It's stalled still, but it's going up very slow. Let's see if it surpasses the awesome 30 kilobits. It did. I wonder if... Let's try this here. Let me pause the video. Let me try a much better torrent file. Bear with me here. So it seems to be working a lot better. 5.7 up to 20 is the most I get with a VPN. I can't get it to go over 20 at certain times.